Hello again guys, welcome back to another video, which will be a special limited edition Blu-ray update. With it being the Halloween horror season, lots of labels have been putting out some nice lavish looking sets of horror movies, new and old. And being a fan of physical media, I just couldn't resist snapping some of these up to have on a collection for myself. We'll start with the new Arrow video release that come out Monday in the UK. And that is the new 4K restoration of Lucio Fulci's City of the Living Dead from 1980. Absolutely essential viewing if you're into your Italian splatter movies. You would have seen this already, I would imagine. Heavy on atmosphere and trademark gore. Really cool stuff. And yeah, Arrow Video have put this one out before. They had a nice 30th anniversary window box edition. And there was also a Xavier exclusive steelbook as well. So I'm not sure if there's anything new here in the way of special features. It might have all been ported over from previous releases, and it's quite expansive. So if you want to pause and read through these, because I'm not sure if anything here is new. Nothing's listed as new from what I can see. The edition appears to be Region B locked. So let's give you a quick look inside. Nice sturdy box. And here's your Blu-ray keep case with some pretty cool artwork here. I don't think I've seen this artwork before, so it's probably newly commissioned. And it gives you a good idea of what to expect within the film. Some intestine puking greatness to be enjoyed. Sick stuff. There's your booklet, which is about 60 pages long, I think it was. Cool. You also get a set of 6 lobby card reproductions, which are double-sided, and a nice double-sided poster as well. Here you have the old theatrical poster with the alternate title, The Gates of Hell, and on the reverse you get this one. This film has really been blessed with some awesome artwork over the years, has to be said. Really nice. So yeah, that is the new 4K restoration from Arrow Video of City of the Living Dead. Alright, moving on. We have the a really cool German VHS type box set of the new independent movie Summer of '84, which isn't widely available at the moment as a film. There's no UK release. I know there's some YouTubers have reviewed this. I know Geek Legion of Doom reviewed this one a few weeks back. Didn't quite blow them away as a film, but I'm still intrigued enough to check it out. I do like these 80s inspired nostalgia trips. And it's from the makers of Turbo Kid as well, who really tapped into that 80s vein. Really put on a good show with that film. This one is a bit different, something a bit more restrained, but intriguing nonetheless. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And like I say, it comes in a really nice mock VHS box, which they've been all the rage this year. I know HMV have got their exclusive range of VHS type editions, and these were limited to 1,984, which is in keeping with the film, which is set in 1984. And there's your limited edition number down the bottom. It appears to be Region B. So let's give you a quick look inside. As usual with these VHS type box sets, it comes with a really thin, flimsy outer card, and mine did come a bit creased in transit, but it actually looks pretty good with the beat up look of the front cover. Actually works. But anyway, here you have your mock VHS cassette tape, pretty nicely detailed. This one's bigger than the VHS range, that HMV exclusive, the HMV exclusive VHS range. There's the title of the film on the spine. And to open this one up, opens up from the side. It's got like a magnetic strip that just flips up and unfolds like this. And yeah, this is the interior. You get the Summer of '84 logo. You get a nice A3 size glossy poster nestled within, which is a bit flimsy and fiddly to take out, so I'll leave that one in there, but it's a really nice poster. You get a nice Summer of '84 button badge. You have the CD soundtrack as well, which was composed by Le Matos, who did the awesome soundtrack to Turbo Kid. I really love that electronic type music. and get some stills from the film, about 4 of them I think there is, cards, and a nice, I think it's a 24-page booklet as well. Some nice goodies here, if you like that type of thing. And you get your Blu-ray and DVD disc right there. So, really cool set. I just hope the film matches its quality. I'm quietly optimistic I'll enjoy the film. So yeah, that's Summer of '84. Really nice. Okay, moving on. We have a trilogy of films next, and that is of the Jeepers Creepers collection. This is another German box set release. I really enjoyed these 3 films. The first one's obviously the best, and part 3 as well was pretty decent. Not half as bad as it was made out to be from the reviews. I thought it was pretty entertaining. But yeah, parts 1 and 2 have never been released in the UK on Blu-ray, so this is a very welcome addition to the collection. I've been wanting the first 2 on Blu-ray for a while, and yeah, really pleased with this trilogy box set to come out. There's no special features listed on the back of the J card, but I'm sure there is a few included. And there's the back of the digipack. Nothing in the way of booklets or posters or cards. You just get the discs inside. Parts 1, 2 and 3. And here's the back of the digipack. Pretty nicely adorned with promotional artwork from the films. So yeah, that is the Jeepers Creepers trilogy, guys. Really nice little set, happy with that one. Right, next up we have a bit of David Cronenberg, and that is the new German release of Dead Ringers from 1987. I am a big fan of David Cronenberg's work. This is not among my favourites of his. I've only seen it once though. I've been looking forward to revisiting it. Just give it another go. Still a good film from what I remember. You have Jeremy Irons in a double part playing twins, and I remember he put in a good performance here. And once again, this is another digipack release from Koch Media, I think it was. And I believe it was a 3-disc set, 1 Blu-ray and 2 DVDs. Yeah. And you get a nice little booklet as well, which all in German text, quite text heavy, not too many stills on show within. But, pretty nice. Happy with this one. So that is Dead Ringers from 1987. Alright, next up we have a couple of steelbook releases, and the first of those being the new Zavvi exclusive steelbook release of Hocus Pocus. Now I looked on in envy as the US got that nice Best Buy exclusive steelbook, which I really love the look of, and I was quite disappointed the UK couldn't get that one. But I have to say, having this one in hand, this makes an excellent substitute for that one. This is lovely. It's heavily glossed, which I do love. And on the inside, oops, comes nestled within the cardboard slip box. And there's some really nice debossing detail on the text, Hocus Pocus, and even on the Disney logo as well. That's really nice. And even on the back, that's a really nice image. I think this was the artwork for the standard Blu-ray release over here in the UK, which would have equally made a brilliant cover on the front of this steelbook. But it's nice to have the both of them included. So yeah, a very nice looking release. Doesn't look like it's got nothing new in the way of special features actually. But what it does also come included with is a nice booklet, which is about 20 pages long or so, and it's got some nice behind the scenes stills, some character biographies, and fun trivia notes to read through. So that's a nice inclusion. It makes up for the lack of special features on the disc. So very happy with that. So yep, excellent little film, a great warm-up to Halloween. It will certainly be getting a viewing closer to that day. So yeah, that's the Zavvi exclusive steelbook of Hocus Pocus. Alright, next up, we have another steelbook, and that is of the Hereditary. It finally hits Blu-ray in the UK. It hit Blu-ray on Monday here in the UK. I know this has been released elsewhere for about, it's been out for about 3 weeks elsewhere, I think. And it was absolutely hyped to the high heavens, this film. I haven't seen it yet, but I've remained spoiler free, so really intrigued to putting this one to the test to see if it lives up to the hype. But I'm always very careful with these types of films that have been getting lots of positive feedback. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. But anyway, this is the steelbook release, which went on general release in the UK. It wasn't exclusive to any particular store. But grab it while it lasts, because it is a really nice one. It's got minimal text, and there's nothing in the way of text at all, actually, on the front or the back. You get the image of the family tree, which is, once again, really nicely debossed. That's pretty nice. Even on the back, you have the windows, which are debossed up against the silhouette of the house in the background. Really nicely done. Like I say, no text at all. It's really cool. Except for the spine, of course, Hereditary. So, I'll be putting this one to the test in a couple of weeks' time. I'll save it for Halloween week, I think. So that's Hereditary. Right, and last up for this update, we have a non-horror film, but a really good one, as be said. And that is of Trespass from 1992, directed by Walter Hill. A nice eclectic cast here. You got Bill Paxton, Ice-T, William Sadler, and Ice Cube. It's a really good film. You have a couple of firemen, Bill Paxton, William Sadler. They discover the location of, the supposed location of some stashed treasure. Unfortunately, it's slap bang in the middle of gangland territory. You have Ice-T pursuing these guys around this abandoned warehouse or factory, from what I remember. And really intriguing setup for a film. And it's well worth a watch if you haven't seen it already. And this one is the UK release. It was on the 101 Films Black Label range, number 5 in their range. And you get a booklet within, and a Blu-ray and DVD copy of the film inside. And a smattering of special features. You had a commentary and some interviews, and a featurette. Region B locked by the looks of it. So yeah, that is Trespass from 1992. Good film, worth a watch if you haven't checked it out. A good urban thriller. And that concludes my update for this special limited edition update. Look out for a media book video within the next couple of weeks as well. I've got a couple on the way. So yeah, that's it guys. As always, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care guys. Bye.